are you doing that for?
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. Here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Thalmor, one of our most esteemed wizards. After Thalmor is likely already addressing the Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Thalmor fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic. There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way, we all benefit.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here. I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting. Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Can you hear me now? Well, that's annoying. I've been talking for like the last 15 minutes on stream. OBS is saying it's picking up my mic now. Oh, that's annoying. I wonder, it's probably because I updated my graphics drivers the other day and then it nuked all my... It nukes like audio capture and stuff and you have to reset it. Oh... Well, that's no. Oh well.
Not going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts.
Oh well, I wasn't talking about anything too important.
We're all pretty new at this, right? Let's just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me.
Do I have a ward favorited? You can use our higher tier. Oh, I guess with our 99%, we still reduce the cost of a lot of spells to 0.
Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, you have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt
Oh no, it's still draining magic even though it says 0.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Saarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Oh boy, completed first lessons. Mark that on the old quest log. Let's get... You're gonna cost all of them and talk to them?
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I just wanted to say hi.
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
You know what they say about assuming.
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains. So far, if only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me. I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him, but he clearly doesn't trust any of us. Not really, just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think. Alright then.
Hey, we gotta catch up. Cannot wait in this location. Interesting.
Chanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Alright. Wonder how far the rest of the... Oh, there they go. They didn't get super far.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magicka reserves. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
More grand soul gems, please. Ooh, some alteration spells I haven't actually learned yet. I think we might actually have 40 alteration because of how much transmutation we've done. Oh wait, he has more books. Wait, what? Oh, that's my inventory. I have books. Guess you can't invest in the college.
All right, then.
College members or whatever.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better. Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning. I'd better get going.
Alright, let's go catch up. Oh yeah, we want to equip a torch. Try and ward off some of that, with the chilliness. Wait, where'd Zargo go? He already way further ahead? One thing that's interesting about Winterhold is that they don't really have a... Oh, wait, are they going a different way? Oh, let's see, they're taking this little side road here, okay. This way, I guess. One thing that's interesting about the college, they don't really have an alchemy trainer. I also don't even know if Sergius can
Skyrim could not be more different
train
from
you in.
elsewhere. But magic.
Name no matter where you go.
It's the same no matter where you go. You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet? Ah, this is good. But Jezargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jezargo. There is much for Jezargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jezargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
Gracie of Saarthal. Oh, there's a shrine for Azura. Some education mod that focuses for sports for the mod. That's cool. Yeah, I'm excited to see how the mod ends up. Ooh, what the heck's going on here? And then a troll enters the fray. Okay, thanks for checking in, Jag. No worries. I'll be sure to put a comment on this stream so people know that, like, hey, I didn't realize I wasn't recording for the first 15 minutes. Yeah, that troll is just wrecking them. See it. Oh! Another torch is actually nice to have because these burn out. I'm not sure how much warmth we actually get from these, but I think it's not like super negligible or whatever. I feel. Wait, that guy is Amulet of Zenithar? Ooh. Interesting. It's interesting what kind of random loot people can have on them. Classic. Stormcloaks and Imperials fighting each other, then what happens? An actual troll or monster comes along and takes advantage. I think they were still fighting each other as the troll was annihilating them also. Let's get into Saarthal where there's hopefully a fire, because it is very chilly outside. Yeah, I get that. Up. Oh, another dead troll. Well, I guess we're waiting for Tolfdir to show up, so may as well practice our illusion spells. Kind of tempted if we want to try and get like 100. Max out every magic skill before moving on to, before finishing the college questline. That could kind of be cool narratively. Like, as we progress through the college, like, work on maxing out. The problem is the, like, illusion, and I think to a lesser extent alteration, are somewhat easy to grind. The other ones, not so much. Hope you guys can't hear that. What other illusion spells do I have? Just Clairvoyance, Fear, Fury, and Muffling. And then again, we have our gear where you have a minus 99% effect for illusion cost. So that's why we can cast these spells super cheaply. God, Tolfdir, please. What are they doing? Are they coming down? I guess I should check. Is this thing actually locked? Oh, it requires a key. Oh no. There they are. Maybe they could have put resist magic enchantments might have actually been better than the carry weight ones. Yeah. Okay, there's Jazargo. Where's Tolfdir? Come on, man. Killing me, literally. Can I put, maybe if I equip a torch? Is he? Is there seriously no campfire or anything out here? Watch, I'm gonna find him. He's gonna be clipped on the terrain somewhere. Where is he? Jazargo wasn't that far ahead of him. You're kidding me. Oh, we're gonna probably just die because of Tolfdir. Where is he? Can't even see anything. Where the hell is he? Well, you gotta be kidding me. Stop. You can't. Are they seriously just looking at the bodies? I don't think we can make it in time. Get back to Winterhold where we could, like, warm up or something. I guess I can take. I really wish you could make a potion of warmth. I mean, I know you can make, like, hot food. You know, no wonder nobody wants to live in Winterhold. Please, let me get in somebody's house. Please. Oh.
I'll sell just
We made it.
if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Jeez. Actually, I don't even know that I've ever done the Master. I've done the Master Destruction, the Master Conjuration, and the Master Illusion spells before, but I don't think I've ever done the Master Conjuration, Destruction, Illusion. I don't think I've ever done the Master Restoration or the Master Alteration spells.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Alright, well, should warm up.
If you're looking for Ranmir, he's either passed out in bed or working on winding up that way. You want to give me money, just like that? Fine, but I intend to earn that investment. I don't need handouts. I'll work hard to justify your faith in me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, what do you got? Ebony, I'll take it. Lockpick, sure. Pretty sparse selection. Wow, yeah, she has a really sparse inventory. Oh well. You wanna buy some poison?
Aye.
Okay. Let's try and get back there. Quick save. No kidding, the air is treacherously cold. Now, where the heck is Tolfdir? Are those people still just staring at bodies? Okay, there they go. They're moving now. Looks like the bodies despawned. That was annoying. They're acting like they never seen a dead body before.
You know, this is one of the very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Alright, we're following. We'll just follow Tolfdir because there's no point in trying to do anything else. Lydia, please stay away from the man. Do not let him get stuck. This is why I've been holding off on going to Winterhold, just because of how cold it is outside. Which is a little rough. I've been staying in, like, Winterhold and, or Whiterun in the Rift for the most part. Because those places are a lot warmer. Alright, we're at Illusion 65, so now we should be able to learn better illusion spells from Dravis. Ooh, we'll get close to level 50 also. Level 50 is sort of like high-end, I'll go ahead and wait down there. I like to think Ultir will be able to make the rest of the way down. Have fun, Jazargo. Watch me almost freeze to death. Guess Draugr. They bet Draugr. Oh yeah, I do want to say also, guys, so we're at 75 subscribers last I checked, so we're at 75 subscribers, which is 3/4 of the way to 100, so it's exciting. Looking forward to it.
Here we all are. Shall we step inside? Education is never appreciated until after the fact. Young people never understand this. We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Cool. Let's go.
All right.
Please, I'm freezing to
Stay
death.
close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Please tell me it's warm in here. Should be.
Oh.
As some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest.
I guess
Sacked
we're
by the
warm.
elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to... Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Oh, okay. Guess we missed that.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now,
All right.
let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Oh, I thought he actually gave out assignments, but I think his dialogue's a little messed up.
To think, my ancestors destroyed the homes of Onmund's ancestors. So much bloodshed.
I mean, yes to Onmund's ancestors, but I mean, the Dark Elves were pretty distinct from the Snow Elves, I'm pretty sure. Like, the Snow Elves weren't High Elves, which I believe the Dunmer are from. Well, the Dunmer come from Chimer, but I'm pretty sure the Chimer were a splinter of the Aldmer. Well, I guess the Aldmer, I guess, are supposed to be the progenitors of all elves, maybe?
To think, my ancestors destroyed the homes of Onmund's ancestors. So much bloodshed. Why? Because it's old and full of dead things?
No, the dead things tend not to
Clearly,
stay
you've never
dead.
spent any time in Morrowind.
It'd be funny if we'd already done, like, the quest where we traveled to Solstheim.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins. Oh yes, Jazargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing. Because Torfdir says so. He says there are things to learn here. May you walk on warm sands.
I'm not seeing signs of any warding magics at all. Either they're not here, or they were removed long ago.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make Jazargo a powerful wizard?
And I have no idea. Do I know Candlelight? Yeah.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
Is there a bed in here? Because I am sleepy.
I wonder if everyone else would be so happy to rifle through the bones of their ancestors. No. There's no chance anyone in authority approved this. Our ancestors should be allowed to rest in peace. Hopefully, we can learn something from the experience. How the ancient Nords used magic. Maybe even what happened to this place. I'd better get going.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make J'zargo a powerful wizard?
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured. Find Aniel Gain. He's somewhere in the northern section of the ruins. He'll show you what to do. Take care now.
Please tell me there's a bed or something. Nope. Ugh. Alright.
It's going to take forever to sit through all this. He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you.
Have we met
You're
before?
going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. All right, then. I'll be amazed if you find anything useful here.
Piece of candy. Sweet amulet. Oh no! Lydia, we're trapped. Alright, we'll play rock, paper, scissors for who eats who.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way
No,
you can use
I
it?
can't. I destroyed it.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
That's a good question. What if I actually wonder what happens if you hit it with a courage? Oh, hey, that still does it. I thought you need to use a destruction spell.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Good old Arneal.
It's going to take forever to sit through all this. I see. It probably doesn't even matter now, what with the mess that's been made in here. I'll add this to the rest of the items. I don't think there's anything further I need from you. Until next time.
I don't think I've ever actually done that before. Sweet free
Why
skull.
in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Oh boy.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Ah.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care. Know that the Order is...
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
What's the Psijic
They were a
Order?
group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course.
Calling me a liar?
The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Mm-hmm.
Lydia, please. Oh, that's funny. There's candlelight on him. Ulster, you lead the way. Please, I insist.
This is simply fascinating. Take care now.
Yes, I need to pull the
What are you
lever.
doing that for?
We need to... Oh, hey, well, I'll bring that up in a second. I guess I should be soul trapping some of these guys. We do have a good number of soul gems, so may as well. Maybe I'll want to make enchanting legendary. Maybe we'll do make all skills legendary challenge. I don't know. We will see.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
There's some. You guys might look around and be like, what?
Anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
Might be like, what? That's not that many coffins, but you gotta look up.
This bears closer inspection. I'd like to
That's a
step.
lot of
This is
coffins.
Simply fascinating. Mm-hmm. Be prepared to defend yourself.
I don't know if that was supposed to have dialogue or something. Deeper into Saarthal we go. Okay, let's see here. Oh, jeez! Oh, whoa! I think I set off a magical trap. Speaking of trap, soul trap. Oh god, that's big boy. Two big boys. Oh, sorry, Lydia. I'll be right back. Check my laundry. Alright, I gotta wait for my dryer to finish, and I gotta load in the washing machine, I gotta put in the dryer, and yada yada yada. Oh, jeez. That was a pain in the butt.
Does someone live?
Just bullying him.
To our game.
Yeah, let's drop a save. Ooh, Grand Soul Gem. Let's get... I want to go ahead and favorite Candlelight, I guess. Could probably unfavorite Transmute, because we're not really using Transmute all that much. A Skull, don't mind if I do. A fine addition to my collection. Glass Dagger just laying there, okay. That looks like the way to progress forward. Just look around here. Ooh, chest. I must lockpick, don't mind if I do. Some ingredients. You guys know me and alchemical ingredients. I must acquire them.
What's the hurry?
Alright. Let's see. That looks like a trap. So some of them only do like Fuss Row, and then some of them do the full Fuss Row Da, which ragdolls you. Their Fuss Row just staggers. Which I actually need to remember I can do, actually. Wait, we did get a Grand Soul from something. So do they sometimes, do Death Lords sometimes give Grand Souls? Or did, oh no, we probably picked up, the Grand Soul gem we picked up, that might have actually had a Grand Soul in it. That's what it is, yeah, they don't have variable soul strength for creatures. That would be kind of annoying. Finally, a smart game for smart gamers. All right. Just got pranked. Alright. I think these both lead up to the same spot, yep. Yeah, I'm not falling for that again. I wonder, do... Yep, so cool. Regular projectile spells, even if they're not destruction, can proc those runes. Neat. Let's see. Fish, snake, fish, hawk. Ah, that's right. Okay, so... Yeah, so this one rotates all three, so you want to do this one first. Then this one, I think, rotates the other two. Then this one rotates the other one. And then this one.
Hold on, my boy, hold on.
Hold your ice if you proc this trap.
I caught up with you.
Yeah, after me clearing out everything else.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Yeah, no kidding. An alchemy lab, interesting. Please don't proc that Hold Tier. Hold Tier, what I say. Lydia, you're not gonna... Okay. Great, thanks, Lydia. Oh boy.
Well now, would you look at that? Over here.
Fuss! No!
Nothing seems to work. Busy. I'll try to drain some of the power.
Die now and live forever. That process.
Wait, can I get a... I might be able to get a soul trap off. Yeah, it looks like just a greater soul. Altar, amulet, fragment, ruby, writ of sealing. This staff, which he wasn't wielding for some reason. Another ultimate potion, nice. What the heck is this? Guys, we found an orb to ponder.
What could this place be? I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Sabo Saran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Black soul gem, interesting. Just take all that stuff. Well, time to make our way back to the college. Are we able to run into everybody? Do they have new dialogue?
Watch what you're doing. I'm not seeing signs of any warding magics at all. Either they're not here, or they were removed long ago.
Alright, so it doesn't look like they have new dialogue. Yep.
Until next time.
Let's get out of here. Yes, they're treacherously cold. That's why we want to get back to Winterhold ASAP. Why must it be so cold? I don't think we're going to be able to get Flame Cloak spells until we get our Destruction skill up to level 40. Which, if we do old-fashioned, if we train with Brelyna, that's going to take us another 3 level ups. Assuming we never double level up, which we might. Alright, so if you actually just run for it, you don't get that cold. The problem was we were stuck waiting for Tolfdir. Alright. But yeah, we really need to sleep. What are the other effects, aside from, like, reduced potion effects? Reduced magic and stamina regeneration? Oof. I forget, does being a Breton give us... Oh yeah, being a Breton just gives us resist magic.
What now? Alright then.
Go crash at the Hall of Attainment. I wonder if Urag in vanilla is glitched where he never leaves the library, because I swear I never recall seeing him outside the library normally when playing Skyrim. Level up our stamina again. No, Ancano sleeps it. Okay, I can see why Ancano might be more rude. They put him up in storage. I didn't realize that he was staying in the Hall of Attainment with the rest of us. That's funny.
I have many... Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Alright, let's go see if we can find Drevis to learn. Well, I guess we may as well prioritize reporting to Savos first. Yeah, the game will have you want to go to Arcaneum as opposed to directly to Aaron's headquarters, which I don't
What
really
you
get,
learn
but...
here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is... tainted. Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago. Before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely. Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery.
Studying!
And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
That's boring.
Now if you'll excuse
Let's go talk to Drevis. Alright, so we finished under Saarthal. Oh man, it's been a long time since we completed 2 quests in a single stream. The last time we did that was part 8, and we're on part 15 right now. We're busy with that grind. That crafting grind.
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you. I'm not sure. Just... well, mind what you tell him, all right? No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position is a sham.
I don't recall this ever happening in the game.
That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
I usually run into Ancano right away. So I don't know what, I feel like this thing normally just doesn't happen. Oh well.
You're welcome.
Can you train me in destruction magic?
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Take a look. It's been a pleasure.
Another level up. Yeah, so I don't really want to do that. Let's see if Ancano will walk up to us.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Interesting.
What? Preposterous. And just the sort of thing I would expect from mages who have nothing better to do with their time. I have made it quite clear that my only role here is as an advisor to the Archmage. I would suggest that you not further spread this rumor.
Alright, let's go talk to Drevis. We're already up to illusion level 70. I think the Hall of Countenance. Right. Drevis is like almost always in here. For all the food. Mage light. Sleep with all these skulls in their bed. Oh right, they go to the library during the day usually, if they're not wandering around outside.
The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor. You already know all that I know.
Yeah, so Sergius can train enchanting.
There's nothing more I can teach you. You've already learned all I could teach you.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Alright.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
See if his inventory refresh, new books. Yes! Fenric's welcome. Activating an object or attacking will break the spell. Invisibility. Caster is invisible for 15 seconds. Activating an object, break the spell, can breathe underwater for 15 seconds, improve night vision for 15 seconds. Interesting. So yeah, so I think we can now learn these spells. Go and read some of these books. Oh right, we gotta take this to Whiterun. Again, if you guys ever want me to like actually read these books, I can, but I think that it's not of particular interest. I'm just opening them so I can get the mark. Alright, let's read all these spell tomes. Telekinetic arrows? Wait, what? Oh, and we got the... You bound to your murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward.
Mm-hmm.
So courage is targets won't flee and get some extra health and stamina, so that's courage, which is novice level. Rally is expert level, targets won't flee for 60 seconds. I think that's the one we would prefer to do. Now, because this one, I think we'll get a lot more XP from that.
Us doesn't care for politics. He likes to believe the college is removed from the rest of Skyrim.
Alright. What? Oh, we can literally pull it up from Lost Legends. I'll read this one. This one's a little interesting. History of Skyrim is vast, predating even the most ancient records of man and Mer. Mer is what they refer to elves. Elves are also known as the Mer. Much has been lost, fallen to the ravages of war or the turning of the ages, but nothing is ever truly forgotten. Where no records exist, legends and folk tales offer us a key to the past, a way to piece together truths half remembered in the minds of men. For generations, the people of Saarthal have told whispered tales of the Pale Lady, a ghostly woman who wanders the northern marshes, forever seeking her lost daughter. Some say she steals children who wander astray, others that her sobbing wail strikes dead all those who hear it. Behind these tales may lie a kernel of truth, for ancient records speak of Omriel, a mysterious figure Ysgrimmor's heirs battled for decades and finally sealed away. Reachmen tell the story of Balon Red Eagle, an ancient king who rallied his people and drove back the armies of Cyrodiil with a flaming sword. Though accounts vary, they too seem to be based on an underlying truth. The Imperial Chronicles of Empress Hestra mention a rebel leader of that era who was eventually cornered and slain in battle at the cost of a full legion of men. Some tales prove far harder to analyze among scholars. Perhaps the best known is the forbidden legend of the Archmage Galdur. The dawning days of the First Era, the story goes, there lived a powerful wizard by the name of Galdur. Wise and just, he was well known in the courts of King Harald and the Jarls of Skyrim, and his aid and counsel were sought by man and Mer alike. And then he was murdered. Some say one of his sons killed him, others that King Harald, jealous of his power, gave the order. But Galdur's 3 sons fled into the night, pursued by a company of Harald's best warriors, and the Lord Jeremund, the king's personal battle mage. Great chase ensued, from the wilds of the Reach to the glacial north. One brother is said to have perished in the ruins of Folgunthur, the Foot of Solitude. The others were run to ground soon thereafter, and once it was done, King Harald ordered every record of their murders destroyed, and Galdur's name and deeds were struck from the rolls of history. Even today, few sources remain, and no bard will tell the tale, but perhaps the truth yet remains, in some ancient ruin waiting to be unearthed, for nothing is ever truly forgotten.
Actually, a little.
Was that faster than just using courage? I don't really think that was any faster than just using courage normally. Oh well. Let's go ahead and take a little nap.
You know, They say knowledge is its own reward.
Oh, we can talk to...
Urag
give you
can
a
be
bit of
very helpful.
advice.
Just don't
You want to work on
antagonize.
something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course.
Alright, let's go just crash in our bed. We are getting up there in carrying capacity, but I think we're still fine. We'd have to run to... shoot from Winterhold. Yeah, that's a lot of frozen ground we have to cover to get back to Whiterun. I mean, we could try to run to Windhelm or Dawnstar, because from Dawnstar we could take a boat to Solitude. Why does the... wait, Legend, investigate the Galder legend. Why does that send us to... oh, the marker was over by Ustengrav. Oh no, Folkenthur. Okay, yeah. Oh well. Let's crash in our bed for spell. I think we want to do stamina. Okay, yeah, 200 stamina. Alright, we're just gonna be leveling health from here on out. Do we still have... wait. What's our Fortified Magicka source? Oh, the Mage Backpack. That's right. I was about to be like, do we still have the Blessing of Julianus? Because that was a while ago we did that. Alright, let's go find Feralda to train in Destruction some more. Yeah, I mean, I guess if we can just get Flame Cloak, we won't really care. I think she left and went back to the Hall of Countenance. I don't think she just always stands outside.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
Okay, so it does affect 2 people at once. Okay, so if I have a group of people together, I can affect with the AoE on the spell. It probably levels it up faster. Hello? Anybody home? Gravis. What the heck's casting that shadow? Oh, more beds. Potions. Don't mind if I do.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh yeah, she probably actually does sell better restoration spells for us.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you? Good, good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in. Well, no, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it. Take a look.
Oh boy, more soul gems. Ah, so many, yeah. Ah, closed wounds, that's gonna be great. Grand healing? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I guess we could sell a bunch of these potions and poisons we just grabbed back to her. That's silly. Do we get anything else worth selling? College boots, I guess I'll keep those. The scout helmet we don't need. Novice hood, novice robes. I mean, we can just buy those, but I guess we'll hold on to them for keepsake for the time being. Staff of Jer Galderson, yeah, we'll hold on to that. Staff of Calm. Staff of Mage Light. I think both Sparks. Yeah, Staff of Calm, Staff of Mage Light I don't really care about. Hey, we can actually sell arrows for value. And not really anything else to sell other than our potions. Or our poisons, I mean. Hooray! Well, this would be really nice, because this restoration spells will be a huge benefit to us. Grand healing, I feel like that's a new spell. I don't remember that one. But now we could go ahead and edit our favorites for some of our magic. Let's see, fast healing, closed wounds, grand healing. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. We'll do heal other instead of healing hands. And instead of steadfast ward, we'll get greater ward. Increases armor rating when you cast greater ward? Interesting, I didn't know that. Let's see. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll keep the Mage Light and Candle Light. Whoops. And we probably want Candlelight more so than Mage Light. Paralysis rune is interesting. Oh yeah, so now we have grand healing that we can use.
A healing spell?
Cool. We'll see. I don't know if that'll heal bandits, but we'll find out. Oh well, let's keep looking for Feralda. She's probably in the Arcanum, or she might be at the college entrance. Maybe I never noticed Feralda because of...
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep...
Maybe I never noticed Feralda because I usually would just fast travel out. Which means she didn't have a chance to come talk.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. I know her, and I know what she's been up to. My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
All right, then.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
How about ghosts? Do ghosts count as undead?
I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it. Not within society, no. Many who practice within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Thalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago. He didn't like the Archmage, hated dealing with him, hated having to answer to him. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Arin found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem. Take a look.
Boy, more souls. Oh, a lot of conjuration spells. Oh, cleared out on our potions.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
We got even more spells to learn. Well, still not finding Feralda, so I guess we'll check the entrance to the college and see if she's hanging out there, acting as the bouncer. Nope, okay. Alright, well that's a bit of an issue. Need to find a good spot where there are like a bunch of people clustered together. Like if I had a secondary follower, Jorvasker is probably not bad, especially if you go in at night when everybody's sleeping. Yeah. Alright, let's check. I'll check countenance and attainment again. I mean, Feralda should be in countenance, but maybe she wanders into attainment. There's Desargo. Actually, I'll go ahead and talk to him, because I think he's got a little quest.
Can you possibly help Jazargo? Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jazargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jazargo to become great. Jazargo has seen that Toftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this? Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready. Ha! You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time.
I do have to deal with undead a lot.
Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Okay, so Enthir and Neria are also in the Hall of Attainment as well. Interesting. So I guess Countenance is literally just the senior educators.
I'm working on some
including our
very
Neil.
important research, I assure you.
I understand you're the one that found this orb. Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize him. No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Alright.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? Didn't you know? Before the... After others returned, Winterhold itself died in the years between...
Weird that doesn't come up with the what do you need
What's
help with
left
right away.
We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Sure, I can help.
No, not that kind of spell. Believe me when I say I wouldn't be asking if it weren't necessary. Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There. Now I... Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results. It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right.
Well, then you
I
get...
still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Well, let's keep looking for Geraldo while we wait for this to wear off. So it must be in the Hall of Countenance. Wonder if she doesn't do training at like 8 after 8. Oh, there she is.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Alright, we need 2 more sets of training, and then we
Until
should be
next
up to
time.
40 and can learn a normal Flame Cloak spell. Go back to the Hall of Attainment, where we could probably hit a lot of people with Rally.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
There, we're getting close to leveling up. I wonder if there's a spot where we can get more people sleeping. In theory, in the Hall of Countenance, if there are more of the people sleeping at 8 PM, we should be able to get like 2 or 3, which would double our XP gain speed. Like, Geraldo's just hanging out there. Where the heck do people sleep? Oh boy. Don't mind me. I wonder if it's because of the phase we're in the main quest we can't be attacked by a dragon again. That might be the case.
I hear you found some thing in Saarthal.
Oh, yes, level up. Back to leveling up health. Oh yeah, we should probably use some of our perks also. Healing spells also restore stamina, so yeah, there's faster magicka regen. For healing spells, curing 50% more, that's really good. There's recovery to get more magicka regen. That's good, because we're grinding up our spells a bunch. Honestly, I think leveling up one-handed some more, just so we can... Oh, we can't... Oh, wait, we can't go up one-handed some more. Okay, cool. Just because we're fighting a lot. Alright, let's talk to Brelyna again.
Something good came out of that trip to Saarthal. I didn't find anything but... dust. I still need some help, if you can spare the time. Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time. This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my. That isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this.
Excuse me?
Oh no, that's not it. Oh. Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time. I swear.
Pupper. Oh no. Your spell can't connect with me.
There. All better.
Well,
oh,
okay.
It all worked out in the end, didn't it? Oh no, it hasn't. Let's be honest. I have a long way to go before I'm ready for the kind of advanced magic I've been attempting.
I mean, it's
But
pretty
at
impressive
least
that you
I
can
know where to
replicate
start
the
now.
effect of a Wabbajack, essentially.
You've been a great help to me. Mhm.
22% magic resistance, not bad. Another quest down. And then I got a BRB, so I've got to, let's not. And then I got a B, sorry guys, I accidentally clicked on my own stream. Oops. Alright, I gotta go, move some stuff from the laundry machine, so I'll BRB. Post that in the chat. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh man. According to the streamer analytics, people always join in the chat when I'm getting up. Got a sody pop also. Oh well. Let's probably need to leave after I get laundry done, but we can do a little bit more stuff. Let's see. Actually still not too bad on our carry weight. Let's get right, we want to find Feralda again. I swear, we've got something that's blocking dragons from spawning. We should be getting attacked by way more dragons. It's a bit inconvenient because we need dragon scales to finish up our suit of armor. We gotta play the game, checking the Hall of Countenance. It looks like she's here, so we'll check the Arcaneum next. We'll check the second floor just to be sure. What? I can't seem to interact with Sergius. Another bed just thrown into a storage closet. Alright. Well, check the Arcaneum.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Why? What's with all the skull decor? Alright. I mean, I guess... check the Hall of the Elements. I guess we'll check the front in Skyrim. Oh man, this is a little bit tedious. I mean, could be wandering around outside, but generally doesn't appear to be the case. How often she's actually in the front of the college, because like she is there initially, but nope. Oh, where is she? I can get Lydia next to these two guards. Just affect 3 creatures, which will be pretty efficient. Being close pretty high up on our illusion. Oh, where is Feralda though? Because we want to train Destruction some more. Because we really need a Flame Cloak spell because we keep freezing to death. And I actually haven't looked up to see if Flame Cloak spells actually warm you up, but people keep saying they do, so I'm trusting them. Check the Hall of Countenance again. I mean, College of Winterhold is not a big place. Like, oh, there she was sitting here the whole time.
A fine job as Master Wizard. I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. So, You wish to master the arcane arts?
Yes. You sell a black soul gem? Pretty... Oh wait, no, that's me! That's me, I was selling my stuff. I was fooled. I played... Congratulations, I played myself. And we're cleared out of potions. Well,
all right, then.
This is why we have a bunch of money, so that we can do other stuff. So I guess other people just, like, sit down. Alright. Test Zargo's flame cloak spells. Alright, let's go ahead and check out those books. Hitting the books, even. Alright. Let's see what we can find out about that orb. Let us ponder the orb.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh, this must be a... This must be another one that was added. It said that long ago, the very last was kind of sacrificed to her scene. So that's an Oblivion reference, because when you do the Oblivion quest line, we do Hersine's quest in Oblivion is to sacrifice the last unicorn. So yeah. This is all happening in the 4th era, so this was pretty recent relative to when the game started, at least, because it starts in, like, last season. Granted, I don't know how the months go in the Elder Scrolls, but... Oh, that's nice. Telekinesis error research notes. Oh. There, read this. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. So wait, what do you do for... What kind of spell is this? So, telekinesis arrows. Oh, I must have to make telekinesis arrows. Wait, yeah. So you probably make telekinetic arrows and then you can release... Okay, I'll have to try and check that out. That sounds cool. Alright, Urag, show me what you got.
Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, Do you require assistance?
Yes, please.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that. He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself. Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave. Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Alright.
Alright then.
Let's see.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Saarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Saarthal, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns. It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
How rude. Alright, so we have Orthorn's thing, so let's just keep working on our...
Restoration is
Maybe I just sit here collecting. College stay here so I can keep getting everybody.
Hundreds of...
Oh cool, she's gonna sit down, nice. Yeah, whoever seems to have some people hopping in. Yeah, we're just trying to grind up illusion right now. So we're just spam casting rally, and it's kind of loud. Hi, Travis. I think we need to get up to 90 to be able to start the... So... For those of you who don't know, once you get up to like level 90 or level... Well, it's level 100, I think, in vanilla Skyrim. Unmodded Skyrim, but I have the patch that fixes it. So we should be able to talk to Drevis now to learn master level illusion spells.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Yep, what else is there to learn about illusion magic?
You have gone beyond my teachings, which is quite a feat. I did not think it possible. But there is always more to learn.
There's always
more to learn. I believe you are ready
for
the next step. Knowledge of truly powerful illusion spells is here at the college, but it is hidden from those who might misuse it. I shall teach you a spell to discern things hidden from others. With it, you will be able to acquire the texts you need. Bring all four to me, and I shall use them to inscribe the spells for you.
Alright.
There's nothing more I can teach you. Good day.
Alright, we gotta find the 4 Master Illusion spells. The Illusion Ritual spell. Wait, so what did he teach us?
Illusion is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
Oh, I remember this being a real pain. I think you just have to find some books or whatever. Forget if they like glow or anything. Maybe I could do... Can I do clairvoyance simultaneously while I'm doing this?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books
No.
poorly. Are we clear?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and... Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh, this is gonna be a little annoying. I prefer not to look up a guide. I prefer to do this the old-fashioned way, but I might need to look up a guide for this. You know how that ink bubble got there? Objectives are discovered. Sitter's amulet might be found. Interesting. The problem is I forget exactly what the books are called or whatever. The problem is they can also be kind of thrown around and misplaced, which can make it difficult to find them.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine.
Oh, there we go. There's one of them.
Stand.
Yeah, so that's what we're looking for. I assume... Is a chance that there's some in the... I want to go on the roof. Might be one in the Archmage's Quarter. There's probably one in the Hall of Attainment, Hall of Countenance, and then maybe in the Midden. Should be on like a table or something. Shouldn't be too hidden.
Several if you're talented.
Oh, an unusual gem? Don't mind if I do. A fine addition to my collection. Never actually completed that quest before. So many skulls. Alright, where the heck is this book? I don't know that this is actually one in the Archmage's quarters. I'm just guessing. But there might not be. Alright, I don't think so. Let's check. Could be in the Hall of the Elements, I suppose. Excuse me. Oh, come check the Hall of Attainment and the Hall of Countenance and the Midden. And it's got to be in like those spots. If I can't find it from there, then I probably will look up a little bit of a guide, maybe. Because those illusion spells would be very useful for us power leveling. I can promise you that.
At least something good came out of that trip to Saarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Where, oh where is our... Oh, sweet tomatoes.
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Saarthal.
See, Samos got mad when I was gonna call... Well, I guess I didn't actually take that dialogue option, so he didn't actually get mad, but he's annoyed if I just call it an orb. Alright, let's try upstairs.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
I've done this quest before. I just remember it being annoying trying to find all the texts. And again, it doesn't help that Skyrim physics
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
stuff can end up misplaced, to say the least.
There are some...
Oh, there it is! Haha!
It's the college frowns.
We get to halfway there.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Oh hey, food. Don't mind me.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
I guess the Master Illusion text is in a similar spot on like a bench or something and not inside somebody's room. That's my hunch. Alright. Well, here's a Lembic. I suppose I am technically assuming that it's going to be in a common area or whatever, but what would make the most sense to me? Oh, yep, there's one. Alright, now I'm going to guess that the last one's in the midden. Just because I feel like I remember that. Oh, actually...
I've got your back. As you wish, my Thane.
Yeah, just wait here for a spell. What did I grab? That's not ominous at all. We only need like one more text. This leads to... This is just another exit. That back up. Jeez, what happened in here? Oh hey, we could sleep in here. Yeah. Freaking ice rates. Actually, yeah, that spell actually almost fully heals us. Oh, I should just... Okay, we just favorite that for the time being. Ugh. We gotta be able to find this thing. Oop. There it is, yep. Yeah, so I don't really get why you would use these, but whatever. So yeah, I believe I have all four now. Yep, 4 Master Illusion texts. Alright. Head to Drevis. Oh yeah, I want to get Lydia back, so... Use Detect Life, try and find Lydia again. Maybe I didn't need to use a guide for that. I think this is, yeah, that's the other way out, so Lydia should be over here. Yep.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
with these spells, it should become more powerful than I can possibly imagine. There you go, Travis.
Illusion, really, is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
That is 100% alteration. You're full of crap.
Yes, very good. Here, then, is the first of the illusion spells you sought.
Okay, so he gave me one of them, and then he says...
Take a look.
He has the other ones for sale, if I remember right. Yep. Call to arms. 10 minutes, ooh.
So, you wish to master
That
the
was
arcane
expensive
art?
to buy, and we don't have anything else to sell anymore. I guess we could sell some Ice Wraith Essence, but... And these stamina potions, those are really don't matter anymore. But, oh well, we need to make more poisons or grab more poisons or something.
You've already learned all I can teach you.
Alright.
Good day.
So, we now have completed illusion ritual spells. Let me mark that on the list. We've completed 4 quests in this stream, which is like a record. Yeah, previously the most quests I had done in this stream was like 3. So, new record, 4 quests. Alright, yeah, let's learn those spells.
Enchanting.
So now we can go ahead and test this out.
Are one of the few things that keep us...
If only I could be free of the mundane, day-to-day activities life's so...
I mean, it is based on the number of targets affected, so we are gaining some XP, but not a ton. Alright, let's head to... Did we already train with Feralda so far? I think so. So...
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off-limits.
Let's go to... Where am I going? Oh, I get down to Windhelm. Run to Dawnstar. What's our destruction skill? 36, so we need to level up. We almost can get Flame Cloak. Ugh. Let's just, okay, rallies will be a little bit faster for us since we don't have a ton of people to cast spells on. I don't know where Lydia is. Where the heck is Lydia? I mean, it's also faster. The downside to, like, master level spells is most of those master level spells, you kind of have to do that whole thing that delays casting the spell, which can be a little rough. Like, for destruction spells, that can really suck. Alright, whatever. Presumably Lydia will get to us eventually. Or the Jarl's place probably has a probably has a decent group of people. Alright, there we go. There's the Jarl's Longhouse. Also, I don't know, does it count for our horse? Our horse does appear to get affected.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Where the heck's Lydia?
You're a wizard? I mean, you cast that spell just now, yeah? I was hoping you could make me invisible or something. Can you? Make me invisible? Aww. And here I thought you could do it. Well, I'll just have to think of something else then. Bye.
Yeah, I don't even think you get a spell to cast invincibility on somebody. Yeah, caster is invisible. Yeah, there's no turn somebody else invisible. Oh my...
Aww.
Leave me alone, kid. Dude, where the heck's Lydia? She was with us in the Arcaneum, so it's not that we told her to wait and she just is still waiting. So all I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to grind up one more level so that we can get more training for all the destructions, so we can get to level 40, so we can get access to adept level destruction spells, so that we can learn Flame Cloak so that I will no longer freeze to death, at least not as often, hopefully. Yes! Got a level up. Alright, we'll find Feralda again, just to make sure we, just to make sure we already trained this level, which I'm pretty sure we did, but I just want to make sure. That's a big deal, because once we level up, we'd be able to train again, but may as well squeeze out as much training as we can. Alright. Hall of Countenance. Feralda, hey.
Mirabelle does a fine job as master. I can teach you, but I
Oh,
won't be
yeah,
held
we had already
responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Can we get, like, one level? We were, like, so close to leveling up one level of destruction. I guess after we level up again, it won't matter, so...
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off.
We need to sleep. There's Lydia. Go ahead and sleep for 13 hours, why not? I do like that you can just bother the teachers whenever to learn more about magic. Because they don't work like regular merchants. Alright, we keep leveling up health again. And we're hungry. Let's eat just an entire apple pie for breakfast. You know what? 2 whole apple pies for breakfast. Nothing makes you more ready to start the day than eating 2 whole apple pies for breakfast, you know, guys?
What now?
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Alright.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent.
Please.
To cast them.
Ah.
It's been a pleasure. I can't wait to take a look.
Come on. You're killing me. I hope I might have to wait for inventory to reset, annoyingly. Well, whatever. We need to go back to our house in Saarthal and make some money again and a whole bunch of stuff, so I guess we're stuck. I mean, is it really faster to go to Dawnstar than run straight to Whiterun? Yeah, I think so. It's like the worst place to be. Alright, well, let's warm up at the inn first. We can get, like, pretty warm. And we should hopefully be able to find a camp. I mean, we could also run and hide in a barrow or something for a little bit where it's warmer. Alright, we're warm. Also, Lydia, why are you injured?
A healing spell? Are you a priest?
No, Lydia, I'm just... I don't... she looks like she still has a negative health malus. I'm not sure why.
No, Lolita.
Either go this way, run to Dawnstar, and get a boat, or we can run down to Whiterun directly. Let's try to run to Whiterun, I suppose. So let's do the deliver, and that'll take us to Whiterun. Go ahead and equip a torch, and we'll equip Grand Healing, because that'll restore stamina quicker. Oh yeah, and so part of the deal in Skyrim is that I'll take carriages and boats, but I won't fast travel normally. So does this heal everybody? No. Good boy. Actually, with its healing spell, we might be able to find... Well, I'd want to make a shield first. Come on, Lydia. Let's go. Nice. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Here, take my partially full soul gems.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
Did I mean to give you those lesser soul gems? I guess there's no reason for you not to also carry the grand soul gems just so I don't have to carry them. Weapons still have a good amount of charge. So yeah, let's keep going.
Lead on.
So I gave you a Dragon Bone bow. Alright. Grand healing. How do I even navigate this? Would we run? I mean, it's honestly probably best to just run down to the coastline, I guess. Might be warmer. Yeah, let's hop down here. Wolves? Alright, let's go. They give lesser petty souls. They give lesser souls. They are tougher creatures. Here, Lydia, you can get in fights with them. Alright, let's put the torch back on. Clam meat. Sometimes find pearls from clams. Let's see, and if you're really far up north here, you can get the grass pods. So that's an ingredient that I'll be collecting a bunch while walking along here, trying to get to Dawnstar. Go ahead and drop a save, I suppose. We'd need to make sure we do not get fully immersed in the water, because we will get cold very quickly. I think we can get across there. As long as you're not swimming in the water, I don't think you get cold, like, super fast. But, oh, is that a little camp? Please have fire. Yes! Oh, jeez, what happened here? Please tell me I can warm up from here. Yes! Beautiful.
A healing spell? Are you a priest?
Lydia, please. Alright. Oh no. Ooh. Oh god. Yep, that's what we want to avoid. So yeah, we're gonna warm up by the fire then. That knocked us down super quickly in terms of our warmth. See if we can go ahead and get up to warm. Alright, cool. Come on, hit me.
A healing spell? Are you a priest?
Well, I guess we gotta hop across these little islands, I guess. Yeah, it's probably the best way to get to Dawnstar. Like this. Oh, no, we are not going that way. Never mind, we will just go this way. We are not immersing ourselves in the water. Barrow or something over there. But we're not checking that out. Although I guess, okay, if we were actually like actively freezing to death and don't find another place to warm up, I guess we might go there. But otherwise, we're just gonna try and get by. Still have soul gems? Yeah, we got plenty of common soul gems. Oh, jeez. Okay, we didn't get the freezing cold. Thank goodness. I feel like the paralysis kind of messes with their hitbox. There we go. Don't really care about getting involved in that. Let's keep going. Ooh, some fire. Ooh, wait, is this... I know this is a little side quest in Winterhold. We learned Flame Cloak, yes! Wait, hold on, I need a quick load. I think a note might have clipped through the ground there. Oh, nope, guess not. Swim unharmed in freezing cold water. Well, is that all it does? Does it not actually warm me up? Because I'm going to be pretty salty if that's the case. I don't have enough magic. How much does this cost to use? $223 magicka. Jeez. Guess I'll try to get Adept Destruction then. So Yizra, that girl we got the necklace from, I think that's an unmarked quest in Skyrim, where basically you can find out what happened to like a variety of apprentices who went off across Skyrim to practice magic on their own. And spoiler alert, things didn't go well for them. Alright, we're almost to Dawnstar. What's down here? No fire. Bedrolls, goblet, cream tarts, wine, boots. Red Mountain. Ah, somebody was... Amulet of Mara. Somebody was getting up to something down here. With the Horkers, they're not hostile unless you get too close to them. Dawnstar Sanctuary.
What is life's greatest illusion?
The one where you saw Lady being happily married. Dreams are reality, and reality is really a dream.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's
His
legacy.
ancestors that were literally
It's
part of the Mythic Dawn
past.
cult.
Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
There's another encounter up there we can go ahead and get to. Let's see, is the unofficial Skyrim patch fix? Okay, yeah. Looks like it does fix it. So there's a... In normal Skyrim, there's a chest, an invisible chest over here that you can interact with, and it lets you access one of a merchant's inventory. So it's an easy way to get money, but unofficial Skyrim patch gets rid of that.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort.
Divine sake, Skull. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over.
You know Ulfric Stormcloak also served in the Legion, didn't you?
I'll have you both executed.
Charming
I'm here to
person.
lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar. I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum. Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belong to the Mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the Mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided. Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago. That museum is a mistake.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before. They say the college has been snooping around Saarthal. Mages in a burial crypt. No good can come of that.
Wait, there's no reason to hit up the merchants, really, so... How far is it to Mirewatch from here? I mean, is it actually faster to go to Solitude? I mean, if we are warm, I guess we'll warm up in the... Warm up in the inn and run to Mirewatch, I guess.
Hey, watch it!
You watch it.
Curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erandur.
Listen to your friend, Fuki. They are just... dreams, my dear. I assure you that it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over.
One side, coming through!
You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in
Lady Mara.
I will. Thank you.
How fast we can level up to level 100 illusion. That's convenient that we got like a bunch of people over there, so the spell can affect a bunch of targets. Come on, level 100 illusion. Yep. Alright, now what we can do, we can make our first skill legendary. So that resets the skill back to 15, lets us re-level it up. Which basically means Skyrim has no level cap. Because before, the old level cap in Skyrim used to be like... The old level cap in Skyrim used to be something like 80 or 90, because you could only level up until every skill reached 100, and once every skill reached 100, you couldn't level up anymore. But now you make skills legendary, and that means you can level up as much as you want. Unfortunately, it's kind of annoying that it goes to 15 as opposed to, say, like 1 or anything. Because as a starting character, the lowest the skill can be when you start a character is 15, so... Up then they're starting to move.
Let's hear it. Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers. Sate that appetite, huh? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Cool.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh man, we can't even get a depth destruction because we're gonna need level 50 destruction for that.
You, my son?
Sorry,
Let me
gotta
know
run.
if there's anything else you need.
12 hours is midnight, so 18 hours is 6 a.m. That'd be about 7 a.m. Oh shoot. Alright, let's go for health. Not quite a double level up. Wait, our illusion's already up to 64? Wow. Hmm. I don't know. Go ahead and eat.
Frost took my husband years ago. He was a good man.
Alright, let's run to Myra Watch. Set our inventory in order and get more potions to sell.
They say that vampires attack the whole of the...
That's interesting. You right... Oh, it's right-clicking just snaps your cursor to the center of the map. I see.
Burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that.
What the heck's going on over here? Wait, is that Santa? Come on, guys, you gotta confirm the kill. There we go. A reindeer? What?
Yes? Take a look.
I sense a presence.
Here, I'll go ahead and buy all these. Why not? I guess I'll sell some of the garbage I have.
Take care now.
Is that supposed to be just like a little Easter egg or something that was added? It's Santa.
That's it? That's all you got?
Let's resume our running. Oh, I bought the reindeer. Okay. I have a reindeer now. That's hilarious. Well, I wonder if that reindeer will follow us around, but... We've got places to go and ingredients to collect, which we can't do while we're on horseback. Ice rates. Yeah, this is the road. This has got to be the road to Morthal. Maybe get the plat. Actually, that's something interesting. We can always see like the paved stones. I mean, sure you'll get some of these snowdrifts, but we can always see the paved stones, which implies that somebody's going around clearing these roads somehow. Crazy. May as well discover this, whatever this is. Let's get it on the map. Oh, I think this is another quest that we could proc.
Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
Oh, wow.
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Oh, I was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Oh well. She actually didn't attack me, so sure, she's free to go. Ugh. What's going on over here?
I'll rip your heart out.
Going to enjoy killing you.
We got him. You're all. Oh, okay, rude. I was trying to help.
A healing spell? Are
priest?
Lydia, the answer is the same for the last 20 times you've asked me that. The answer is no, although I am a literal vessel for a shard of Akatosh, so... I guess, sort of. Please tell me that I can warm up. Oh wait, here we could probably warm up in here. Stone Hills, little town. Oh yeah. Go ahead and get to warm. Hooray. How much further do we have? Oh, okay, I can actually just... Oh, yeah, I can just cut across here. Home sweet home. Hooray. Alright, let's go put a bunch of ingredients away. Oh, let me take the soul gem, the grand soul gems off of Lydia.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
And don't you forget it.
Let's get going then.
Alright. Oh yeah, we got some jewelry we can put away in here. Well, ingredients. Oh, hey, some plants here regrew. Wait. Why am I putting empty soul gems in here with that? Oh, because I have two different cupboards. Okay. Fair enough. Is this a quest item? Nope. It's not a quest item anymore. Elder Amulet Fragment is a quest item. Alright, let's see if we can... I don't think we can disenchant any of this stuff. Nope. Oh yeah, I guess we want to break the pelts down. Oh yeah, we still have Meridia's Beacon, Norelian's Mixture. A lot of skulls. Go in the skull chest. Ooh, so many Grand Soul Gems.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Take more of these Soul Gems. Whoops.
You lead, I'll follow. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
There we go. Now we're cleaned out.
You lead, I'll follow.
Let's see. Do not need nearly that many Grand Soul Gems. It will take some Greater and Lesser Soul Gems back. Alright, we got a ton of books to drop off. Alright, what the heck's still weighing us down? Oh yeah, the staff. We have some food to put away. Whoops. That isn't used to make vegetable soup. Stuff that is used to make vegetable soup. Yeah, the staff. That's one of the staffs we can collect and mount for our collection. Let's see. Because we have the Wabajack mounted. And there's the staff, so we have 2 of the 6 unique staffs we can collect. Blade, Champion's Cudgel. Like I said before, I don't think we'll be able to get all of these because of the choices we're going to make in the game, but you'll be able to get most of them. We got the staff. What else is weighing us down? All these potions, maybe? 5 pounds of scrolls. I mean, we're not carrying that. We are kind of carrying a lot of stuff. Oh, I bet it's the arrows. Yeah. Speaking of which, Lydia,
how can I serve you, my
you're
friend?
out of arrows.
Let's get going then.
Well, here you can have all these steel arrows, I suppose.
I've got your back. I am at your command. Lead on.
Alright, that gets us down pretty well for inventory, and then I'll have to have some ultimate potions to store away. Cool. So we need to make more damage magicka poisons. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Bear Claws of damage magicka regen. What the heck is the really nice damage magicka regen? It's one thing that I have a ton of, so regen and stamina. Ah yeah, so it's these two. The blue butterfly wings and the blue mountain flowers. Those make the super valuable potion. I'll literally just make like 100 of these poisons since we are kind of going through them a lot more quickly, and I think we do have the carrying capacity for it. Yep, that's a lot of poison. Alright. So did we complete we completed Illusion Ritual spell? Okay. So many quests. Every quest I complete, we get like 2 more quests. Yeah. I think we're good for right now. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. I gotta do laundry and stuff, and yeah. So I might be on later tonight, but probably wouldn't count on it. But I should be able to stream more tomorrow. But yeah, talk to everybody later. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I will see you all next time. And yeah, sorry for no stream yesterday. I got caught up doing some other stuff. That's how it is. But yeah, and again, thanks everybody for hitting 75 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. I hope we can hit 100. But yeah, we're halfway between 50 and 100. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, see ya.